Hello, my name is Robert Dean Steele, and today on Real Living, we're going to start on talking about love. The first attribution of love that we're going to talk about today is love is patient. You know, we live in a fast-paced and incredibly information-driven age. I mean, everything around us is twirling at incredible paces and time. But you know, to really love, you have to be patient. You know, there was a young man one time, and he fell in love with this girl. But she wanted nothing to do with him. And so, he began a process of just simply loving her. At first, she kind of rejected it, but over time, she began to see that his love was sincere. She discovered that there was no one that loved her the way that he loved her. No one respected her the way that he respected her. No one accepted her for the way that she was except him. And over time, his love prevailed. That's kind of how it is with God and us. A lot of us, we really don't have much use for God. In fact, a lot of us, we blame God for what's happened in our lives. But that doesn't stop God from loving us. That doesn't stop God from pursuing us, to stay after us, to show that He loves us the way that we are. He accepts us the way that we are. And He looks for the very best in us. Because the one thing that we know is that God created us the way that we are. Love is patient. That means that God is very patient with us. The Bible says one of His attributes is long-suffering, or also He's patient. That means that God is not going to throw you away when you make mistakes. That doesn't mean that means that God isn't going to condemn you when you make faults. You know what? God recognizes the way that we are. And slowly through His love, He can change us. Change us from where we are right now to what we shall become. That's why we need to be patient one with another. You may have someone in your life right now that you're very impatient with. You don't know what to do with. So my exhortation to you today is to be patient with them, to be long-suffering, to realize that the end of the day is not here right now. That sooner or later, God in His love, through you, is going to touch their lives. Never, never give up on someone. You know why? Because love is patient. So, with that thought in mind, do that today. My name's Robert Dean Steele. This is Real Living, and we'll talk to you soon.